Good morning, students. Today in Science-2, we are continuing with our lesson number 4, Environmental Management.Part-3, and in this lesson, we are going to cover the subtopics Environmental Management and Biodiversity Hotspot. Now, students, let us try to understand what is biodiversity and its different levels. Biodiversity, it is the richness of living organisms in nature due to the presence of varieties of organisms, ecosystems and genetic variations within a species. Biodiversity occurs at 3 different levels. First level is genetic diversity. It occurs among the organisms of same species. Example, each human being is different from others. Second level is species diversity. It includes the innumerable species of organisms which occurs in nature. And the example is it includes the various types of plants, animals and microbes. The third level is ecosystem diversity. Many ecosystems are present in particular region. The example is rainforest, desert, tundra region, etc. Now students, let's learn about sacred groves. Now by the word sacred, what does it mean? Sacred means holy. So the forest conserved in the name of God and considered to be sacred is called as sacred grove. These are in fact sanctuaries conserved by the societies and not by the government forest department. More than 13,000 sacred groves have been reported in India. Now students, how we can conserve the biodiversity? We can conserve the biodiversity by following measure. First is to protect the rare species of organisms. Number 2 is establishing national parks and sanctuaries. Number 3 is declaring some regions as bioreserves. Number 4 is project for conservation of species can be made. Number 5 is conserving all plants and animals. Number 6 is to maintain the record of traditional knowledge. Students, here some symbols are given below in relation to environmental conservation. Let's know what does it mean. The first symbol tells us that to save electricity, right? The second symbol, that is green bicycle, tells us that use of bicycle, that means we can save fuel. Okay. The third symbol tells a message of saving water, right, which you must do. And the fourth symbol tells us to keep our surrounding clean. So students, as you have seen these symbols in relation to conserve the environment, you must be a responsible citizen in protecting our environment. Students, let's learn biodiversity hotspot. What it is? A biodiversity hotspot is a biogeographic region with significant levels of biodiversity that is threatened by human habitation. Hotspots of biodiversity. Highly sensitive biodiversity spot in the world is 34. Areas of the earth were occupied by this hotspot is about 15.7%. Currently, sensitive areas that are destroyed is about 86%. Presently, leftover sensitive spots on the earth is 2.3%. Hotspots have 150,000 plant species which are 50% of the world count. In Western Ghats, about 1500 endemic plant species are there, and out of the total plant species in the entire world, 50,000 are endemic plants. Now students, let's see 3 endangered heritage places of the country. Number 1 is the Western Ghat spread over the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Tamil Nadu and Kerala has been endangered due to mining industry and search for natural gas. So because of this, the habitats of Asiatic lion and wild bison of this region have been under threat. Now, second one is the Manas sanctuary of the Assam is under threat due to dams and indiscriminate use of water. So because of this, the impact is on the tiger and rhino which are under threat. Now, third one is the Sundarban sanctuary of West Bengal is reserved mainly for tigers. So because of this, the tiger population, overall local environment is seriously challenged by the dams, deforestation, excessive fishing, etc. Now students, the threatened species are classified into 4 categories. Number 1 is the endangered species. In endangered species, either number of these organisms is declined or their habitat is shrunk to such an extent that they can be extinct in near future if conservative measures are not implemented. For example, you can see there lion-tailed monkey, lesser floricon. Now second classification is rare species. Number of these organisms is considerably declined. For example, red panda and musk deer. Third classification is vulnerable species. Number of these organisms is extremely less and continues to decline. For example, the animal like tiger and lion. Fourth classification is indeterminate species. These organisms appear to be endangered, but due to their behavioral habitats, there is no definite information. For example, the giant squirrel, which is also known as shekaru. Students, not only this, 22nd May, we observe this day as World Biodiversity Day. Students, with this we have completed our lesson number 4. Very important is you have an assignment. Complete that assignment. Also read the lesson, entire lesson very well. Thanks for watching the video.